And welcome back. So I did do the notebook thing off camera, like I said I was going to do, and I managed to complete a thought. So I don't know what that means. So all endurance white checks are unlocked for it. I completed the volumetric stuff compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's stuff has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of stuff togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars. Not lore officials. It remains to be seen how long this stuff singularity lasts. So, that happened. And, cool, I guess. And yeah, I'm just kind of trying to remember what I was. We're still trying to get this body down, and we tried to. But I needed to get money. I didn't do that off screen because I started doing the notebook thing, and then I realized like, oh, I actually am getting stuff for the notebook. 3 T's. How idiomatic. What do you have?
Welcome to Rivachol.
The remark isn't addressed to you; it's addressed to the lieutenant. Oh, I did notice something in my last couple of playthroughs, so I'm just going to do this. Watch the magic at work. I'm not whoop-whoop-wooing. Why can I not move? Hello? Okay. There we go. Because I realized I'm covering all of the dialogue from where I was. So, we're back now. And you can see what's being said. Why are you... Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolation.
Okay, so it's a racism thing.
While your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Hell yeah, you tell him, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right, you're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I don't know.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here.
Maybe Kim...
Watch
No, I think, yeah, like...
behave.
Kim doesn't seem like the sort...
I'm an officer of the RCN.
Who, like, will just fly off the handle.
To make sure
so if he's reading racism, it's probably racism.
You to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Empathy. Oh no, it's Valerie Ducour.
Now's your moment to shine.
Well, I think we all learned something here. Yeah, I'm not gonna punch Kim in like, yeah, Kim, hey. Well, I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Well, now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
That sounded sarcastic. He waited passively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers.
You could ask him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching. Maybe he was present.
I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy.
This is the racist mug we found.
Anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Let me see the soles of your boots.
Been admiring the stompers, huh? Sure thing. Check it.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of threads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your soles?
It's Revachol.
Where did you get boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
But why?
For when the invasion comes, the last thing they'll see before the lights go out is illustrious Revachol.
It doesn't look like the lieutenant cares. He just makes a little note.
What is this invasion anyway? It sounds like more like immigrant bashing.
Hey man, you know, there are all sorts of invasions.
What was that?
I thought we could...
sorry,
it's about
argument all about.
biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Ah,
Not
cool.
the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just racist? That makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books.
I'm not just
The
racist.
science of
I'm
racial theory has all been proved, even if some
Oh.
people don't want to accept it.
Bugger off. Can I punch him?
People who've studied these
That won't
things
solve
say
anything.
that
Violence
you,
doesn't solve anything. I
me,
don't actually want to
are
punch him.
superior
But also,
by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their
The
innate
worst thing is there are people
superiority,
actually like
they
this.
stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the
Oh, he's
precipice
making me
of
mad.
cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
What is this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control
That's
the
some
offspring.
straight up eugenics nonsense right there. Yeah, I'm not down with this, so why don't you go screw
Don't
yourself?
push your luck, runt.
Like, maybe we could have got more information out of him, but like, nah, I was not in the mood to deal with his racist nonsense. I need to get some bottles, right? So I can find bottles so that I can use them to get some money, so I can buy the smelling salts, so that I can then get the body down off of the thing. Oh, actually, are there any bottles in here? I need a bag. I need a bag. Hang on. I can argue with the delivery box. I remember that. Coin operator has been. Oh, there's a bag down there. Okay, let's go take this man's bag. I hope he's cool with it. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Yeah, I'll take this bag. You okay, buddy? Okay, no, he's not okay. Right, let's start collecting some. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. Splatter of bullet hole lines on the walls. Okay, so there was a gunfight here at some point. Trash bin. What's this? Just a rock?
This coin
Oh, it's the coin
viewer
operator.
is facing south.
I've already looked at this. It's not a rock in any way, shape, or form. Okay. There was a bag of there was bottles in this trash bin earlier, right? Oh, I thought I could do that. Earlier on I was looking at it. Because I need to find bottles to put this in my health. Okay, just walking around with a rubbish bag. Excellent. Now I can grab stuff. Cool. Alright. Let's just grab some... Yeah. Ah, there's more. Yeah. So many bottles. So little time. And we're cleaning up the street. You know? It's a good thing. It's a good thing we're doing. Do we think there's anything in the mailbox?
The dented yellow mailbox.
No, okay. I can just fight with the mailbox, which I have no intention of doing. The mailbox has been nothing but good to me. Some cans. All plastic, okay. Yep. Oh, there's another one. I thought there was another one. We're police officers and we're just walking around grabbing a bunch of stuff. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Think you need a man for every job. Have to be way more careful about pressing the because shift is run and tab brings up. If I press shift and tab at the same time, it brings up my because tab shows me where stuff is around and about. But if I press it at the same time, it just brings up my Steam list, and I don't know if you guys can see that. So I gotta be way more careful about it. I don't know what that voice was, but it happened. It can't unhappen. What's this? Just gonna run down there rather than walk slowly. Oh! Health stuff. What's this say? Pawn shop. Okay. Ooh. A bin. Fingerless gloves. I'll take it. More stuff. What a time to be alive. I, a very not respected police officer running around just collecting rubbish from the ground. Waterlock out of order until Wednesday.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way.
Not salmon and butter.
The lever probably won't do anything.
Well, then I'll leave it for now, because this guy also looked like he was calling out someone.
officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old
And why
hunter's
wouldn't you just be
knife.
carving salami in the
His
street?
eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words "Daredevil Driver" sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church.
We saw the church
Not
through
much
the
use to the congregation, though.
viewfinder.
There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Hey, right, well, bye. My mouse is malfunctioning. You're seeing this in real time, folks. Alright. Put a sign down. Okay, I won't go to the pawn shop just yet. Gonna look around a little bit more. Come through the controls of drawbridge. I'm not trying to get out of this area yet, so I don't need to really do that just yet. But there is more tar to be collected. Oh, he's selling stuff. He's not gonna mind us just picking stuff up though, right? Nah, he's fine. What are you selling?
You see a Samaran street vendor
Selling.
surrounded by a motley assemblage of
Is that
goods.
two? Is that two eyes or an
When
H?
he realizes
Ceiling.
you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, coming on a little strong here. I'm not cool.
What? No. I can't believe you said that. You got personal style.
I'm carrying a bag of
You know
rubbish,
what you
wearing
like.
yellow rubber gloves, crocodile skin shoes, and a tie that shouts at me. I'm not. It is a personal style, you're correct, but it's not a good one.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers.
It looks like
wholesalers.
maybe you just
all
found it.
extremely cool and above board.
Do you have a permit to sell all that?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits, just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
It is something. I'll give you that. Kim, is it true he doesn't need a permit to sell?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
But, alright, wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits?
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I am not, however.
Fair?
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gossamer state.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance
Yeah, it's the
consisting
stuff
of
that, like-
cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring
Oh.
to the near absence of
Yeah, I suppose so.
regulations.
It might, like, gossamer is a word that would often be used to describe, like, dragonfly wings and stuff like that. But yes, I suppose so. Gossamer state, you're right. This is cool. I'm part of a hip, thin, almost non-existent state apparatus. So cool guys protect businessmen while everyone else lives in the ruins. I can think of cooler things. So cool guy, yeah, I can think of cooler things.
Yeah, cool ruins. I get to sell quality goods like these by cutting out the middlemen. You don't have to rebuild your house, live in a crater, or in a tree. Where can you do that? Only here.
You're pretty sure you can live in a tree elsewhere too, but he wouldn't believe it anyway.
Is there a discount for cool officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
But did he first mark them up 100%?
Yeah, I mean,
Just so
probably.
that he could
That's
put
what
them on sale.
all businesses do. Are those things really on sale, or did you just jack up the price first?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
Nah, I'm alright, that's right. Let me ask something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from, Ceiling?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Yeah, better not to mention. You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
Apricot suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was
Oh.
colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that you're from Seaguy.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism, but the apricot suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
But isn't it only that way because of Revachol?
If you say so, officer. I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. Whatever's good for business is good for me.
Persuade him to give you some money? Why am I mean, yeah, I do need money, so let's try it.
No need to dress this one up. Just
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
I don't know. It's the only thing I can come up with in my head to ask you. I need to get money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
No,
Sorry, detective.
nah, it's all right. I messed up there. It's all good. It's on me.
there are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good
Maybe
quality
people who
fabrics,
committed
best
the
retro
lynching
design.
wanted to get rid of
Save
their
the
clothes
economy
quickly.
with your style,
Maybe
officer.
that's why I'm here.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Save the economy. What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
That doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
This economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues, you know. Oh, no, I don't like that. You're right, we've got to save Mother Economy.
That's the spirit.
You
What's in the
find your
box?
hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Gross.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Let's try it.
Something
Hey!
cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek, a windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Okay, well, I'll leave for now. I'll look in this box.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
I'm gonna rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate
Why I'm doing this.
ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic, the kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Oh, not good for your face
Those
then.
UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into
I've
your
bought those
pupils.
before.
A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Maybe I'll find something interesting.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
I'm good.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang!
I'm gonna
And
put the
what,
visor
you
back.
don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
I'll try these ones on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look
Yeah,
like
no,
a mega
we're
secret
good.
spy. Very secret.
No.
They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for $2 and 50 cents.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Yeah. You're right. I'm too
Are
sensible for
you
this.
sure?
Yeah, bye. Let's see what this is. And we might
You
as
see
well look
two
at everything while we're here.
defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the
A pair
sneakers.
of found ultras. The
They
design
might have,
is
if
impossibly
we check the
sleek
bottom,
and simple.
it
A
could be...
futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper.
I'm
and a
just trying to
silver
figure out
line.
why we'd
Those
be able to look
sneakers,
here.
mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness. Fun Ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
Okay, we gotta look at the trades.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the
Also, can we just
indomitable Found
reflect to the fact that that
Ultras.
trucker guy earlier on has the city carved into his treads so that he can stamp on people's faces and they'll see Revachol?
No, don't
How
look
messed
at
up is
the
that?
speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again.
Can I
These
just-
are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The best on the market.
Can I just buy the Sad Conquered Summer and speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But I need some speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave
On the box.
premium
You have a
lifestyle
box.
sneakers on the
I'm
ground.
not taking the box, I'm just taking the speakers.
If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers
50
for a
real and
little
50
extra.
cents?
50 cents?
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
No, I'm good. Alright. Anything else worth looking at? There's stuff in here. Around here there's a bin at least so that I can... Oh, manhole cover. Hot air rises up from the sewer. We live an exciting life. We're just grabbing a bunch of rubbish, chatting to folks who are selling definitely legit goods from the back of a van. Oh, there's some more plastic over here. I'll talk to you in a minute. We need money to pay for the oh, magnesium, cool. That was just in the bin.
The tear machine step. Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Oh, I had
and
to
the
go
money
two
appears with a
for that.
satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Can I get the things at least? The
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal
I
sprays,
can't even
and
afford-
blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
okay, I thought I could get the
Is this about the questions again? Because
No, we're good. Okay. Well, I collected so much rubbish and received $2 for it. So, oh, money on the floor, maybe. For me? Yep. Taking it. I need it. Okay, we got... This is like a thing going on over here that I don't know that I want to be involved in just yet. Unions are a scam. Unions are not a scam. Unions are very good. Unions protect workers from corporations. And a good union can prevent things like... Oh, I got not to say. Humanox. What's this? This is a former statue that's gone.
An old monument stands
Oh, no, it's
in
still
the
up there.
middle of the
Very high
traffic
up.
island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous
I
ropes
don't know how I'm meant to get that
rods.
body down.
A silver
really what I'm
plaque
trying to
on
do
the
here.
statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol. son of Philip II, the opulent.
The
father
Squanderer
of
doesn't
Philip
feel like
the
they're going to
Fourth,
be a great
the
king.
insane. Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do? Tell me, brain.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the
Oh, so
suzerain
he
of
wrecked the
Revachol.
place. Cool, good.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Rugerans, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were
He wanted the
whispers
Scrooge
he
McDuck
slept
room.
on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers.
That would be
like some
uncomfortable.
obese dragon, instead of a bed like a normal person.
That'd be so uncomfortable.
knew how to live.
Oh, the necktie's back. The king is king and he can do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true. Deplorable fast. I wonder if everything went to hell.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
Oh, the what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
So he was addicted to nose candy. A bloated druggie?
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains.
I wouldn't throw him in the sea. I mean, I suppose he's feeding the fish. Okay, where is he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of
Yeah, I
the
just
Insulindian
heard that. I
Bay,
don't know why I asked that question.
thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
What happened to the
The
statue?
original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution.
Yeah, this
when
war went on
Martinez was leveled.
like a while back, but not that long ago, it feels like.
Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more
Yeah, who
time,
restored
they
it
would
and
have
why?
reduced it
If it's
up
of a
to
dude
even
who was a
finer pieces.
cocaine-addled Scrooge McDuck.
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Now, you could probably have melted that down and got good
The
metal out of it.
statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
I really don't get art. This is Kenny speaking. This isn't even the game.
Neither do people in Martinez. The statue has proved to be controversial in a neighborhood mostly populated by the left-leaning working class.
Haha.
Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
Alright, well, that was not really helpful, but, like, good to know, I guess. There's a box over here that I can look in. A white tank top, cool. Something down here. I'm sure of snow and lives here anymore. What's back here? More money. I'll take it. I need to somehow get 100 and something. Yo.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet
Tail
you.
driver.
She nods along to something on her radio. A
That's her name?
photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma? Excuse me, Mama. I'd like to ask you some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps
Oh, this is
widening.
rude.
Her hair is grey like lead.
I'm gonna do it because I want to speak to her, but I don't snap your fingers in front of people.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna put these on. Oh, I can put this. Secret orbs in shady areas. Heck yeah! I'm also gonna put this in my other hand. Maybe this will help me find money. Because I desperately needed to be able to stay in my place tonight. I don't think I'm gonna find it, but still I might. Oh, hang on, money. On the
A
ground.
lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about
This is probably
honor,
the other guys
strength,
with the
and purity
Revachol
are
boots.
glued to various panels.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this story belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Okay, well, we got that information. So that's our, Oh, let's engage. What's going on?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbour gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot. And oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male, not a thing, turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else
You
here.
here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work!
So they're fighting against the union.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
Well,
Shows authorities are on our
I'm not
side.
on the side of scabs.
Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment.
So you have that right,
to
but the
make a
corporations don't have the
salary
right to, like,
and feed their families.
beat you down.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired,
Okay.
almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
I don't think I've chosen any sides
Might be
yet.
time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measure?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired.
I still haven't got the body down. I gotta do that first.
They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Alright, well, who are all these strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
It's very funny that you're
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time
trying
of
to
crisis. If Union fucks don't
protest
want work, they ought to let
a
in those
union
who do
and
want
claiming
work.
that they're the corporate. It's weird.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
I'm just gonna leave that. Alright, well, we've discovered there's a union going on here. A union strike. A strike against the union, which is very odd. But, the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one there, I think, for now. Still no closer to cutting down this body, and mildly closer to having money. It's tough. Like, I collected all the bottles I could, and I got 2 real for it. So I don't know how I'm going to get more. In the meantime, however, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do all the YouTubey things down below. Like and subscribe. All that jazz. And I will see you in the next video. Please be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other, because kindness is a choice. It's not always the easiest choice, but it is always the right choice. Take care.